you know?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. But, dude, when we were at Topgolf today, dude, I was hitting for Rachel, and um, my score wasn't great, and I just hit it 3 times into the center of one hole on hers.
No.
I was like, this is garbage.
That's wild, bro. What the frick?
I can play better for other people, but not me.
That's pretty funny. I'm not gonna
Yeah. Dang, bro, you thought it was funny?
lie. No. That's tragic, bro.
Tragic.
Tragic.
Big sad. Well, hey, welcome everyone. Welcome to the Homies Cast. I'm Jonathan, and these are my co-hosts, Brennan and Jackson. This week we're going to talk about the TikTok ban and some upcoming games and just much, much more. So let's roll that intro music. Brennan, dude, what's going on in pop culture this week?
Dude, some crazy stuff, dude, with the TikTok ban especially. The latest update is Montana is actually the first to pass the bill to ban TikTok, dude. Which is
Really?
kinda wild. Yeah. It's making it illegal to download TikTok.
Wow.
Which is wild.
Just
Yeah,
in general? Because I know they did like a government ban.
Yeah, they're doing a government ban, and I'm actually looking at it right now because it posted today an article. But yeah, Montana passes bill making it illegal to download TikTok.
A new bill would make it illegal to distribute the app.
Wow.
A fine of $10,000 per day would be levied against app stores or TikTok itself if the app is accessible.
Wow,
in the state.
so they're just hitting everybody. Doesn't matter who,
Yeah.
what company it is. You are getting hit with 10K a day.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Which is wild.
crazy.
To quote for Forbes.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were talking about this a little earlier. Like, how do you stop it though? Like,
Yeah,
I'm
like
just-
there's not much that you can do. Like people are already arguing, because it's against our right of freedom of speech, and everything like that. And I don't know. I don't even know what you do
Right.
against that other.
like
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get a VPN and say like downloaded it from China or I had it before. Like, it's
Yeah.
nothing. For me, it's like I just don't. It's a lot. I mean, but what do you do, right? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we'll
It's-
just have to keep an eye on it in the near future about where it may go, especially what states might follow Montana or what states might not.
Yeah.
It's interesting to see what the kickback will be. So
Yeah.
I definitely want to keep an eye on where this goes.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
I'm sure people aren't going to be happy about it too, for sure.
Mhm.
So we'll see what that kind of arises with it as well.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, and then you had mentioned it too. They're making it like illegal for government workers to even
Yeah.
have it downloaded on their devices too.
Just in general, which is crazy. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
if they're buying the devices, I guess it makes sense that they can do that. Like,
Yeah, that's
But-
fair.
yeah, like Jackson said, we'll keep you guys updated. As more news comes out, we'll talk about it. So,
Oh yeah, 100%.
Sweet.
And then other than that, we also talked about the Mario movie last
Dude.
time.
Yes, sir.
You love
Bro,
it.
so good. I freaking
Oh.
love that movie.
It really blew my expectations out of the water. Like, I thought it was going to be a really good movie, but the fact, like, just funny, like, good, like, hey, it's a kid's movie, I enjoyed it, but
Yeah.
that it was a good, just, for me, and I think you guys agree, like, it was a good movie, like, story-wise, too. Like, I thought the story was good. The characters were there. Like, I liked that it wasn't Peach this time that was captured, that she had more of a character.
Yeah, dude, she was bad A.
Mhm.
She
Yes,
was, like,
sir.
Crazy.
Yep, and
Dude.
it didn't even. I mean, it didn't feel like overpowered or anything. Like it was like perfect. I was like, oh yes, like this is she was so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it was so sick. Yeah, I honestly loved that twist that they put on there.
Yeah.
I thought it was great.
I think they did it so well, instead of trying to get that woke mindset there, like, she felt like a genuinely good character.
Oh, 100%. She
Mhm.
did. I loved it. And also the freaking all the different scenes with throwbacks to like Mario Kart, you know, and I freaking loved those so much. All those
Dude, the
little
Mario
innuendos. Yeah, dude,
yes.
so freaking good. And even the blue shell, dude, came out of nowhere.
Oh, that's right.
I
forgot about
was
that.
Wild,
Dude. Even the throwback to Super Mario 64 with the fish underwater. We haven't seen that since the 64, and we got it in the movie. I was like, how? Why?
It's freaking dope. Oh, man.
Another thing that I personally loved was the music, dude.
Oh
I
my
loved
gosh.
the music. Like the fact that they were able to incorporate all of those classic Mario themes, and even not so classic, like, you know, Mario Galaxy themes or something like that. Like, it was so cool just to hear, you know, generations of Mario music just all in one place. It was so cool.
Dude, oh, I loved the soundtrack. I just wanted to listen to it after I got out of there. Yeah, it hit different, and it really did make me want to play some of the games as well, right when I got home.
That Mario, going back to Mario Kart, when the Mario Kart 8 music started playing and they started crafting their carts, I was like, you know, I'm playing Mario Kart.
Right as you get home.
That was so cool. Dude, that was another thing that just came out of nowhere. I was not expecting that.
Especially from the Kong Kingdom. I thought it was going to be something that was like Mushroom Kingdom. They're like, but dude, those homies their economy was based on the carts, and I loved it.
Yeah,
I thought that was so cool.
Yeah, because like you said, I was confused on how they were gonna bring that in because I saw it in the trailer, but it was so good.
So Jackson, just something because you were talking about Super Mario Galaxy and like how it's not as classic, dude. That game released in 2007.
Yeah,
What?
I know. I remember when that came out.
Dude, that doesn't feel that long ago, does it?
That's wild.
That was like, yeah, because it was like game of the year, and I was like, yo, my favorite. Like, it was so cool. Kind of speaking about like years and stuff though, that was another thing I really liked about this movie was the fact that it was able to incorporate so many, you know, classic Mario moments for fans through the generations. Like, you know, I was able to go with my dad and sisters and stuff, and like my dad was enjoying it for his reasons, I was enjoying it for like, yeah, that like GameCube Wii era, and my sisters were enjoying the Switch stuff, and I was like, this is just so cool. Like
Oh, it was so great. Yeah, dude. And like, yeah, my little cousin loved it. I loved it. Like, it was, yeah, it hits every generation. Great.
Dude, the commercial at the beginning, dude. Did you guys ever watch the cartoon?
Yes, sir. Super Mario Super Show.
Even that part of Mario history, like that was so cool to see. But
dude, it was so good. Yeah, and then the one song that I got stuck in my head afterwards was, okay, there was two songs actually, but one of them, the DK
Donkey Kong, dude.
Yeah, it was so perfect. It was great.
I'm gonna be honest, I was singing along with it the whole time, and JD, my wife, was like, she was just like, she knew once that came on that I was gonna sing to it.
Bro, and Seth Rogen did such a great job.
Dude,
I know he was literally just himself,
but it fit.
But it was so good.
Dude, just the scene when they get in the carts and he's like, I hate you.
Bro, and then Toad pulls up in his monster truck.
But
we're going into spoiler territory.
Oh yeah, so sorry. Bro, that was so good though.
Dude.
Oh, I love that. Bro, and then yeah, the second song, I think it's everyone's new favorite. Peaches.
Dude.
By the one and only Jack Black.
Dude. I kind of want to start singing it. That's kind of how good it is.
It's so good, bro.
Nintendo slaps us with the copyright.
Dude, instant copyright. They're like, you're done. But
dude, that song came out of nowhere, bro.
Dude, if that doesn't win a Grammy, then there's something wrong with humanity. We're done.
Oh,
pack it in.
Dude, hearing Jack Black sing that low-key brought me back to his Tenacious D days.
Yes,
what they would sing.
The crazy thing about it is what I've heard is he was hesitant first to even do the song because he's never wanted to mix a lot of singing with his acting career because of like Tenacious D and all that.
Mhm.
But after he got the script and learned that it was a love song, he was like, I'm down. But now the actress who played Peach, she says in the next movie, it's on her bucket list. She wants a duet with Jack Black. It would be so good. So, Mario movie 2, it's happening just for that.
Oh, dude,
So sick.
I've heard that the actors kind of want like a whole Nintendo cinematic universe, and I'm like, I wouldn't complain. I know we kind of touched on that last time with the Zelda casting, but also like yes, please.
It would
like
be
Yeah.
so good, dude. Honestly, though, like if they, I don't know if I said this last time, but if they do Zelda, though, I would low key want it to be a little dark, dude. Like,
I agree.
with
A little
the
more-
Twilight Princess.
Like, I would love to get just a different Zelda. Like, I would want an animated movie that looks like Wind Waker. But, like, for the
Oh.
darker stories, like, animated's fine with me, but even live action stuff would be good.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. I think
But-
that they do really good with the darker stuff live action too, if they did it well. But,
Dude, speaking of Zelda, that new trailer?
bro,
That
yes.
new trailer?
so good.
Dude.
Goodness.
Oh,
There were so many moments within that trailer, like just the trailer itself, that I don't know, like Skyward Sword vibes
Mhm.
and like crazy things, like it looks like you can craft like vehicles and stuff maybe. I don't know.
Oh.
I'm excited. I'm there for it.
yeah.
I know.
From the gameplay I've seen, you can craft pretty much anything together. They made it like the part I've seen. They made a makeshift raft with just 3 logs and some fans. So I think Link has an
That's
ability
wild.
where you can mix stuff. And I think when we watched the trailer together, Brennan noticed like there was a weapon that had a shield mounted to it. You can mount your weapons together to give it more durability and different
Which is
like.
such a cool aspect that they're adding, that you can just customize your weapons like a bit more. That's so dope.
Yeah, I'm so excited for it. I think this will be such a good game and just expand more on the Breath of the Wild that franchise, that part of the franchise.
Yeah. I low-key, I can't wait to just open the game, because when I first played Breath of the Wild, just seeing how big an open world it was
Big
blew
tear,
my mind.
a single tear
Yeah.
down Brennan's face.
It's fine. If I could play that again, I would.
Dude, have you seen the John Wick memes where it's like if you could play like Breath of the Wild again or save your family and he's crying?
I'm sorry.
That's Brennan. That's Brennan in a nutshell.
I would find out.
But
R.I.P. Rigby.
Rip. But dude, I'm so stoked. I think it's good. If you guys haven't seen the trailer, I'd check it out. It really looks like it dives more into the story of what's happening after of Breath of the Wild.
For sure.
Um,
Another thing I kind of wanted to touch on again was the Switch that's releasing alongside it. I know we kind of mentioned it, but the gold and like white Switch, it's an OLED, is the cleanest design of the Switch that I think I've seen.
Oh, 100%.
yeah, let me pull it up for him.
Yeah, do you want to pull it up real
I
quick?
sure can.
Because goodness.
This is what we're looking at right now. Like it's so freaking good. Like it's clean. I wish it came with the game. I think that's something I'm missing personally. Like they're gonna charge you $360 and not give you the game. But
Yeah, like I feel like that's kind of a missed opportunity.
or even if it just gave you Breath of the Wild for free. That game's been
Yeah.
out since what, 2016?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
So-
my gosh! Wow.
Yeah, crazy to think
Wait,
that game.
what?
I'm gonna double check myself real quick, but
That's crazy.
Because it came out on the Wii U originally, which I think is something a lot of people.
20. Okay, so I lied. 2017 is when this game
Oh,
hit
okay.
shelves.
That's still crazy.
Right?
Dude, that's 6 years ago.
Yeah. So I'm just like, for me,
Crazy.
let's get a game that's been older. Let's bundle it. Like if I was
Oh, yeah.
Nintendo,
Fair enough.
because
Granted, I don't know. Sorry, keep going.
no, I just think like for me when you bought the Wii, you got like Wii Sports bundled in. Like we're starting to move away from that, and I mean it's fine for like like your base consoles, but for like special editions where they're just gonna up the price on you and you don't get anything except for the special console. I don't know, for me.
Actually, that was one thing I was gonna mention. I'm surprised they didn't up it more because I'm pretty sure that the normal Switch OLED is the 360.
Is it the 360? Maybe I'm
Yeah, I
wrong.
was gonna say it's around there.
Okay, yeah,
but-
so maybe I'm wrong and they're not upping the price.
So I'm like, I guess as long as they're not upping the price, I wouldn't be too upset.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, it looks like it goes for about 330 maybe.
So it's a $30 bump. Okay, that's not as bad as I
Yeah.
thought. I thought it was like a $50 price increase and you just have to pay it. But
Bruh, but I mean, honestly, just round it up to like 400 and throw Zelda on there, you know?
Yes.
I would pay for that. Me personally, I would pay. I even own an OLED, but if they gave me like a reason to buy it, then I would. But I also
Yeah.
got my Switch signed by Mario's original voice actor, so I guess I wouldn't trade it.
Bro, I forgot about that. That was
Yeah.
sick.
Dude, it's surreal hearing him, because that's when he does it, it's like, what is happening? Like, this shouldn't be happening. Where's Mario? It blows
Yeah.
me away.
Oh, dude,
But-
that'd be wild.
Anything else in the pop culture corner, dude?
Dude, not that I can think of.
Sweet.
Although I want them to come out with a new Metroid, but that's
That's just Brandon's personal.
that's my personal
Dude,
preference.
get Metroid Prime 2 HD. Get it out. Let's do it.
For real, come on.
Let's go,
dude, you
Nintendo.
surprised me with the
Let's
first
go.
one, bro. Yeah.
Dude, the shadow drop on that was insane. Like, it was suddenly like, oh, it's out.
Legit,
Yeah.
I
I
remember
was
because
like,
we were
okay.
we were all three together that weekend, and we were out in the city. And yeah, I remember getting on my Switch that morning when we woke up. Immediately
Yeah.
downloaded it.
Yeah.
I
I
immediately caught up.
remember you. The hype was insane. You're like,
Dude.
didn't even think about it. It was just on there.
Dude, I just know that morning my wife tried to convert Jackson to playing Genshin Impact. I just remember that.
That was pretty funny.
That's her mission. She does that for. So watch
She's
out, Brendan. You
dedicated.
might be next.
I know. Well, dude, it low-key might work, bro, because I was watching her play a little bit. It looks pretty dope.
It's
will
super
say.
cool. I do like the concept of the game. I just don't like gotcha games because I'm like, my money's
Yeah.
gone.
Oh, legit,
Yeah.
same.
But
I know that Valorant isn't considered that, bro, but like honestly, whenever I see skin pack, I feel like I have to get it. I'm like, I already bought the last one. I have to get the new one.
I have to do it.
Actually,
But sweet. All right. That's it. That's pop culture corner, guys.
pop culture corner with Brennan.
All right, dude. Jackson, let's see that question.
Sweet.
We are
Okay.
recording.
Yes, I was prepared. So, a good question, the question of the week. I would like to ask you guys, if you could travel anywhere right now and not have to worry about it, where would you travel? I know
Oh,
things
Japan.
are kind of crazy. Oh,
Japan, dude. He was no questions asked. Just Japan, dude. Why Japan, bro?
yeah.
Bro, it's just a freaking dream of mine, bro. Low-key, because I just want to experience it for myself, you know, just walking
Right.
down the streets and everything, going to the restaurants. Like, I would freaking die, bro, for that kind of a trip. And to see the cherry blossoms, to see, like,
Oh,
the
I
different
forgot about
festivals
that.
they have. Yeah, I think that'd be so cool. And to see the different architecture that they have in their old buildings and everything, too. Bro.
Dude.
I
And a
think
Zen
this is
garden?
homies trip.
The
This is a
homies trip, dude.
Oh,
we need
yeah.
to plan
This
it.
It'd be fire. It'd be fire.
We'll just all take time off work and we'll go. We'll just go right
Bro,
now.
Hey, hear me out. Move to Japan.
Dude, I've thought about honestly, like, what if in the future moving across like seas? I've thought about it.
Imagine, bro.
I've definitely
That'd
thought
be freaking
about it.
sick. Was it? Isn't it? Didn't PewDiePie?
Yeah, PewDiePie moved to
Yeah.
Japan. Dude, what's crazy, like, not to get too derailed from it, but he's having a kid soon. It's insane.
What?
It's so crazy. I think it's so cool.
Bro, good for him. That's so sick. I didn't even know. That's
Yeah,
wild.
I just
Tiny bro fist.
yeah, tiny bro fish.
Bro, watch that be his first Instagram caption.
Oh no.
Bro, that's so good though. That's awesome.
Yeah,
But yeah,
but
dude, I freaking
Japan,
Japan is the place, bro.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm currently trying to learn the language right now.
I love
so-
it. That's so
Dang.
cool. We'll have to do like Brennan's Japanese quote of the week. It's a thing he's learned. Word of the week.
So bad, bro.
Everyone's gonna be commenting like he didn't say anything.
Yeah, like,
Me
what
and
do
Jackson
you
are like, that's so cool. What does that mean?
Tell us more.
But dude, Japan's a good one. I definitely think Japan's on my list. But if I were to go anywhere right now, I think Costa Rica, bro. I want to go somewhere. What's the word? Oh gosh, not Bahamas. Like it's like the tropical. It's something tropical. I think I'm just missing because where we live, it hasn't been the warmest. I'm just missing that warmth. So
basically winter 24/7 over
pretty
here.
much, dude. Yeah, and I was actually looking, and I know some people that have an Airbnb actually in Costa Rica. They lived there originally. It's like they're only charging like $90 a night, and a plane ticket out there is like $200.
Yeah, go
Okay,
for it,
boys
dude.
trip for real.
Dude,
bro.
that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, maybe, dude. Yeah, she said like she was like, let me know, like I'll get you guys a discount, and like we could honestly plan for a trip, and it may only cost us like maybe $1,000, because then I'll cover the Airbnb because it just makes sense. Like
Dude.
$80 for everybody.
You're not covered in the AV. bro.
No, dude, crazy stuff. She said I can go for free.
You stop that. Right? How dare you lie to me?
That's
But
so sweet.
yeah, I think somewhere tropical, like Costa Rica, Argentina,
I was
places
saying-
like that.
I loved Puerto Rico too. I felt like it was tropical enough, especially like we went through the rainforest, me and Abby, when we went. My wife. Dude, it was so much fun, bro.
Yeah, I just think that stuff like. Because I've actually never, like, the only time I've been out of the States was when I was really little, when I went to the Philippines with my parents. That's where my mom's from. But just to go somewhere similar, because I know the Philippines right now, it's crazy with everything that's been going on. But just to be able to go somewhere warm and just enjoy, like, spending time with, I mean, if it's a boys trip with the boys, that's all I'm saying.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
It would
bro.
give us some good. I think it'd just give us some good stories. Like that's the biggest thing with me and trips, dude. Is I just want stories, things to talk
Oh
about.
yeah, dude, I would too. Plus, dude, freaking might as well start vlogging at that point. Too.
Dude,
Just vlog the
yes.
trip, bro.
Yes.
Dude, until my camera gets stolen by a monkey.
Hey,
That would
yo.
happen on this trip.
Oh yeah,
It would. Bro, but
Dude.
then we could chase the monkey down, get the camera back,
Dude,
and then you
what-
have
what good
video
footage.
of a monkey, right?
what good.
He would
footage.
join us.
he's finishing
Yeah.
our square.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be so good, bro. And
But-
then, dude, you could post it on TikTok if it's not bad at that point.
That's a good point. Dude, what about you, Jackson? Where are you traveling?
Right. Okay, so I am a huge photography buff, and if I could just go photograph the Swiss Alps right now,
Oh,
in heaven.
that would be
That's
nice.
my dream right now.
That would be so
if,
nice.
If anywhere right now, there. Yeah.
I love it. I think that's so cool. What, like, just for the photography, or is there other things you wanted to do out there? Like, for me, like,
Well, I. Mhm.
for me, I'd like want to go to the beaches. I think Brennan would love to go just downtown Tokyo. I don't know if they call it downtown Tokyo, but just to visit like the tourist attractions in Japan because they have a ton. But what would you want to do?
I am also a huge World War II buff, and I
Dude.
watched. Yeah, I was watching a video recently. Let me see if I can find it real quick. He's kind of a journalism junkie, and he's got some good stuff over there. But he did one about like all the hidden World War II bunkers that Switzerland built into their mountains.
Mm-hmm. That's
It's
sick.
kind of awesome.
Holy
they
cow.
Just have,
Oh,
they have miles and miles of underground bunkers just in the
Dude,
mountains.
homie's gonna get
For the
stuck in
heck
the what is it called? The have you
Bathrooms.
the back room's gonna clip in. Brennan might know it. Like, it's like that underground place where people get stuck and they die down there. Do you know? Have you heard about that? It's like a big
Oh.
horror thing. People love it.
bro,
What?
Oh, what
Oh
is
gosh,
it?
I don't know if I remember.
The catacombs? Is it the catacombs?
Yeah,
Oh.
that sounds familiar.
I guess I don't know why that one's like easy to remember. I forgot.
Someone
But
just gets stuck down there and dies.
yeah, like
in
they
this
never
underground,
find the
like-
way out. It's like the big like urban legend. Is so you go down there, you start walking, and then like the entrance is gone, the exit. So people just eventually die down there, and I don't think like if you go for a tour and stuff, they make sure, but I don't know if you can even do that anymore.
I would
Dude, I
doubt
just
it.
looked up catacombs, and the catacombs of Paris.
I think that's where it
kind of
is,
intense. Whoa.
Bro, that can you
Oh my
imagine,
God.
bro?
dude.
Have you? Oh my gosh! Just the walls of skulls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Are you
it's
seeing this?
insane.
Wow.
Yeah.
Uh huh,
It's wild, dude.
dude. Boy strip.
what?
You just see us slowly devolving into madness. Just like-
Yeah. We're
Only
live streaming
only
it.
if we bring a Ouija board with us, bro. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, we just summon all the souls of Paris.
Dude, Jackson just starts floating out of nowhere. We're like, what is happening?
Just fine.
All right, so, dude, now I asked them to come prepared for a fun activity. We're gonna pitch some TV shows. I'll get it started, guys. So you guys are my TV network. I'll act like I'm walking in to pitch my TV show.
Are we gonna do it like a pitch meeting style?
Dude, let's do it.
Tell me a little about the project you're developing.
So, I'm glad. I'm so excited to share my project with you guys. My personal connection
get
to.
out.
He's done. He's like, passion. I'm done.
You took a breath right there? Out.
You have too much soul in your eyes for Hollywood.
Yeah, you need to go get broken first, dude.
But come to my place afterwards.
He's like, I know a guy. Dude, yeah, I was just like, my personal connection to the story that we've been writing, it just, I feel like it's so unique, and we're able to tell such a crazy story, that's really gonna like stick with people, and I that's what I really want to go for with my TV shows. And the name of that TV show is called Unstable. The way I came up with this idea is, I grew up in kind of like a farmland, but I've loved like murder mysteries. So what the story is going to be about, there's this string of murders that's been happening in this small town. No one knows what's going on. People are trying to solve it. It starts out with these detectives that are dying. I'm trying to solve the mystery, and then this farm girl, she starts trying to dig into it. She's concerned. It's her small town. Nothing crazy's happened, and as she's investigating more and more, she gets this group together that just really love the community and want to solve this. Turns out there's just this crazy horse that's been killing people. And we're it's a psychotic horse that's unstable. And that is so yeah, and as they're starting to get evidence, they figure out it's the horse. No one's gonna believe them, so they have to figure out how to essentially like get the horse to justice. Like that's gonna be the big conflict of the TV show. That this horse, like, what do? They can't do anything. I feel like we've got so many routes we can go with future seasons. Like, there's so many farm animals, right? There's cows, we've got chickens. We can do so much with this.
Cocaine bear?
Cocaine bear, yeah. See, we've already got it started. Somebody's got the ball rolling. We just lean into it more and more.
I love psychotic animals.
Yeah.
It's innovative. I like it.
Dude,
I appreciate it.
what questions? I know you guys have questions. I know you're as excited for the project as I am.
Listen, I didn't know where you were going with that,
Mhm.
so I was going to suggest. I heard unstable and country, and I was like, if the murderer is anything but a horse, I will be very upset.
he's
And
like,
you
we're
delivered
canning
on
it.
delivered on my wish, so.
Dude, I'm glad. I think that's a big focus. Like with TV networks now, we're just not getting the hard hitting stories. So this will hit hard. I feel like it'll stick
Yeah.
with people.
I love it. Psychotic
So-
horse.
Psychotic horse. I love it. We're in.
Get this man a job.
Let's book it for 3 seasons, see how the first one does, and then cancel it.
Yeah, it's only gonna get one, and they're never gonna finish the story. The horse gets off scot-free.
We're gonna get the
Gets off
pilot episode
scot-free.
out. Drop.
Yeah.
Dude, let's I've been thinking about casting. Like I clearly the horse is gonna be Nicolas Cage.
Yo.
Get Nick Cage as the horse.
He's making a comeback.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Alright.
that.
I think he's coming off of such a high from The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent that he's gonna be ready to come and
Yep.
perform as my crazy horse.
Yes,
Oh,
I think
100%.
he is very much looking for new and innovative roles. I know he's getting done with Dracula right now, so what better than a murderous
Horse.
psychopath horse?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
and Anna Kendrick as my my lead. I think she could pull it off well.
Okay,
Yeah.
I would interesting choice.
What would
for
your
Nick
choice be?
Cage. Huh?
What would your choice? What would you
No,
suggest? TV network.
I'm just excited to see Anna Kendrick and Nick Cage.
Nick Cage. I think they have some
act-
chemistry.
act with each other.
Yeah, I think they can develop some good chemistry. So those are my two. I think that's my movie pitch, guys.
I
Or
do
TV
have a
show.
question though.
Yes.
Is Nick Cage? Is he gonna be like? Does he have lines, or is everything just Nick Cage making horse noises?
You know, that was something I really wanted to discuss with you guys. I would love to get Nick Cage as giving lines as the horse, but I feel like that defeats the realism that I'm going for. So I would really just like to hear him do the horse noises, the brrr, and all that. I think that it would lean into it more. Like that we get the more realism. Like the story is real. It's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it. The only thing I would like is I would like a documentary on him on how he was able to summon his inner horse. You know?
Okay, that makes sense. Like a follow-up series, like a behind the scenes kind of on HBO Max when we get our when we get funding for that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I like it. I think that's a great idea. Actually, let's really lean into Nick Cage here and his honestly the massive talent he has.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If anyone can pull it off, it's Nicolas.
It's Nicolas Cage for sure. That makes the most
yeah.
sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
I like it. We're greenlit for 3 seasons, and we're gonna get canceled
Fine.
after 1. Sweet. All right, Brennan.
I'm up.
Welcome to the unnamed TV studio. We've heard really good things from some top tier directors, so we giving you that time of the day.
All right. So, my personal connection, it's pretty deep into this one. I feel like I really, really connect with it on a deep level. And the way that I came up with the idea was talking to my wife about it, and that's where all the greatest ideas are born, right?
It's true.
And basically, right, so this TV show, we're thinking more reality, right? So you've heard of The Voice and everything, right? So we're going to be kind of taking some
love
aspects
it.
from them. Yeah, and we
Big
would
fan of
be
The Voice.
getting, exactly, be getting all this crowd telling them, hey, it's this new spin-off of The Voice, but a lot better, you know? So we get all this crowd out there ready to go, and as the judges are taking seats, we bring out the first person that comes out. Absolutely terrible at singing. The worst.
Okay.
And it blows the crowd away because they just haven't heard anything worse than that, right?
Like in
But the judges-
excitement, like they're like, I love this, give me more, or like get them off my
no,
stage.
like what the is going on? Get it,
Oh,
get
okay.
out of here.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, we're going
exactly.
tomatoes. Okay.
Exactly. And then, but the judges are going wild. They're like, no, I want them. No, I want them. And
Oh, so
come to
they're
find
gaslighting the audience.
Exactly.
Oh!
Gaslighting the audience.
I love
Exactly.
it.
And then the main objective of the TV show is for them to coach and to, you know, develop this talent, and whoever has the most development, you know, wins
Oh.
like 10 grand or something.
Okay, but the audience doesn't know this.
Exactly.
They're just-
exactly. So they're just there thinking that they're gonna like listen to like these angelic voices, when really, it's gonna sound miserable. like make your ears
Mm.
bleed kind of bad, you know.
Gotcha. Like like we're
But
looking for bottom of the barrel. Like they can't even sing like
oh yeah,
hold one note.
oh 100%, yeah.
Holy cow.
Like totally like tone deaf is what we're kind of going for.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then yeah, by the end of the season, they have to have not only be able to sing, but they also have to be able to perform and
Oh.
do some dances and everything too.
Holy cow. I love
So
it.
yeah. And then the plot twist is that in season 2, it's gonna be kind of the same, right? Terrible actors or terrible singers.
Ooh.
But not only at the end do they have to be able to sing and dance, they have to be able to go through an obstacle course while doing so.
You know, we got to keep upping the talent. Like I feel like we're getting so like bland with TV. Like that
Exactly.
our last 3
Like, it's
projects
just-
canceled.
It's meh, you know? Like,
Yeah.
what I want to see is someone blood-curdly singing while trying to walk on a tightrope.
While
over,
singing
like, this
tightrope.
goo. Exactly.
Oh.
Thank you.
Dude.
And then, I don't know, maybe we'll throw a contestant, like, on a wrecking ball, singing wrecking ball, swinging back and forth while they're walking
Dude.
across. I don't know.
I love it. The
We'll
future
figure that
plans, the things we can do with this show, I think go just miles.
Yeah. Has
I
lots
think
of
this is
potential.
really going to lean on who your judges are. I think we really need to get some star-studded judges. Who are you thinking?
Well, judges, singing wise, You know,
Simon
I was
has to be
thinking,
there.
yeah, we have to have Simon. I feel like that was a given, you know.
Simon's gonna be
And
on.
we-
Okay.
Yeah, but he's also one of the people that's gonna be bamboozled, right? So
Oh,
he's gonna
no,
think that
he
he's gonna be
doesn't
listening to
know.
talent. No, he doesn't know.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Yeah.
And he's good at picking
Um,
talent. I mean, he came up with, the greatest band of our generation, One Direction.
Yeah.
The
yeah,
silence. We're kidding. Much
Yeah.
love to One Direction.
Oh, yeah.
No
I
wonder-
feel like that's obvious, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's gotta be.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking of what's that one Miranda sings?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I feel
Okay.
like, especially
Getting
when
some
people haven't
internet
seen her in a
talent?
minute. Huh?
Getting some. If I remember right, Miranda sings internet talent, right? She started on the internet.
Yes.
Okay, I like it. Bringing in like the YouTube fame, the TikTok fame there.
Right?
I
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
100%. Especially
I
when
love
our
it.
TV shows are going towards social media fame.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I feel
Okay.
like it'd be good to have that aspect in it. And then for the last one, I was thinking we could throw in a little twist, especially where he came out with this really hot new song. The man, the myth, the legend, Jack Black himself. You know, I feel like it'd be
Oh,
a great.
I think
great
he would do it.
vocal. I think so too.
I
You
think
know?
so.
Mhm.
I love it. So
Love
we're
that.
running with three judges. Is what we're running.
Yeah, for now,
Okay.
and only 2 of them are in on it, except for Simon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then like maybe later seasons we bring in like a special guest judge that's only this season, but really they're there forever.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
Just to get more,
Yeah.
just to bring more people in.
Exactly. Yeah.
Business. I love it.
Mhm.
Sign me up for 7 seasons, and then 6 spin-off series.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the rating.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we
Okay.
can go far with this.
Mhm.
I think so too. Yeah.
I don't know. Any questions from my partner?
No, I think this is a masterpiece waiting to happen.
I think it is.
this
I-
is peak cinema. I mean peak.
We're gonna make a
We're
movie
gonna make
series out of it.
movies. Yeah.
We have
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
We have to.
Whoever wins, they're gonna get like a docu-film, documentary
Oh,
film.
exactly.
Their entire
Mhm.
story.
Yeah,
Exactly.
started from the bottom. Now we here. That's what we're gonna call it. We got it.
Thank you. I knew this was the right company. to
Yeah.
come
Dude, we're excited. We're excited to have you on Prime Video.
to. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Cool. I loved it. I love the video. I love the idea.
Thank you. Thank
Big
you.
fan. Greenlit.
Mhm.
All right,
Thanks.
Jackson. We saved the
Um,
best for last.
Mhm. Okay.
Welcome.
So I know we're coming off. Hi. Well, good to be here. Good to be
Yeah,
here.
we're excited to
Um,
bring you into our TV network. We're hoping to really break out as a new TV network. So we're hoping you
Yeah.
got the
A new
project.
TV network.
Yep.
Oh,
Looking for big new ideas.
Yep.
I thought this was HBO, but
No, that's our
sorry.
brother company.
That's
Well,
the next building.
we're SBO.
Yeah.
We're SBO.
Sorry. SBO. Okay.
SBO for small.
Well, I'm glad to be a part of the SBO team.
Mhm.
You may or may not have seen the crazy pop culture phenomenon known as The Last of Us.
I've heard
that
some things
TV
about it.
show. We're coming off of the hype of that one, and oh no. Okay, never mind. So I'm gonna start this off by saying, I just realized
Maybe
that
maybe he's like reeling us in, like he's getting our hopes really low, and then he's just gonna.
And then he's.
I love it. I like it.
That's
Okay.
what I'm expecting.
Yeah.
At least.
So, I may or may not have found out that my show pitch is actually a show that's happening, and I didn't realize it. So we're gonna.
Okay. You know what? That's
Yeah.
fine. Let's roll with the punches.
So we're gonna call it, yeah. We don't have a name yet. The name's
Okay. Working title. Working
I
title.
know.
Sure.
So, after following the video game adaptations, I was thinking that we start another post-apocalyptic TV series.
Mhm.
We're gonna bring in the creative team. We're gonna, SBO is gonna become way bigger than HBO with this.
That's
show.
our
So
goal.
we're gonna get
That's
some-
our goal
yes.
right there. I
We're
love
gonna,
it.
We're gonna get some of those writers over here,
Mhm.
and they're gonna develop a. So my show idea kind of starts off 60s. We're thinking like 60s,
Okay.
time period. We're kind of going for more of a period piece to start off. However, it's not the 60s that we know. It is as if the 60s were stuck in and the future evolved off of only the 60s. It may or may not be based slightly off of a video game.
Okay. I love it.
Anyway,
we'll lean into it.
We're calling it Fall Out from Under the Dust.
It's a spin-off. It's a spin-off series. It's a spin-off.
Yeah.
It's a spin-off series.
Yeah.
So this show that takes place, we're gonna have so much tension build up, right? They're gonna be watching these news programs telling them, the bombs are coming. We're gonna fight these commies off.
Sure.
And then
I love it.
Then we're gonna end the season with the nuke going off.
Oh,
And
okay.
then you're gonna find out that surprise, it's actually a Fallout adaptation.
Oh, so we're reeling them in to Fallout. So this is like
Yeah.
not even a spin-off. This is the beginning.
This is the beginning, so it's pre-Fallout. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
Okay.
This is
So it's
um
not Fallout. Yeah,
not-
we need a better name.
it's a working title. We can call it what's the opposite of fall?
Jump in.
Jump in. Love it. We've got it.
Yes, we
Jump in. And then the last episode, title screen switches to Fallout.
Yeah, you see the TV screen come on, and it's all.
Oh.
War never
Yes. Yes.
That's the post-credit scene. So, thank you.
Dude,
Jump,
get you
jump
so
in.
hyped for season 2.
I mean, jump in.
Jump in. Jump in is it's
Jump
good.
in.
What casting? What are you wanting to bring in?
I think Pedro Pascal. He's gonna be our protagonist.
I think that's a great choice, honestly. Like I've seen some of his work. This Last of Us show, I've only heard a little bit of. So
I haven't seen it. I don't know.
I don't know what it is. HBO
guy's just pretty
doesn't deserve our time. Like we're the
No,
better part of the
yeah.
company, you know.
100%.
SBO. Yes.
SBO, the younger brother, the younger, more successful brother. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I've heard he's done some good stuff. So he's like your protagonist. He's the everyman's man.
Yes. He's gonna be working his 9-to-5 job. At the government. He's got to protect his family. We definitely want to lean into some of the psychological thriller sides of Cold War era. Some of those themes. and I think he's the man for the job. He can play that well.
I like it. I like it a lot. What are your hopes with this series? Like future plans? Like I want to make this as profitable for SBO as possible. What are we
Yes.
looking at?
Yes.
Like almost as popular as The Many of I, if you've heard of that one. Because you know.
I mean, I agree.
Anyways,
That took me a second to get. I was lost. I was like, "What is he talking about?"
I was like, I've never heard of that show.
Dude, he was cooking the whole time. I was disconnected. He was cooking.
Many of I joke.
I knew the fact he was sitting like this in his head. He's like, I got the funniest freaking joke ever.
I was low-key worried there for a minute when it was just silent. I just left the call.
Oh, you not gonna lie, you had us in the first half, bro. I was like,
I genuinely started trying to think about every show I have ever heard about.
yeah.
It was like the number meme when you just, I was like, oh,
Yeah, dude, I thought this was like a part of the roleplay, so I was like, yeah, I want to back my partner, so I'm like, love the show. I was like, what? What are you? But yeah, our hit show, The Many of I. It's
Yeah. I've heard of it, and I'm very excited to bring jump
into it.
to the same streaming platform.
I love it.
Yes.
I think for me, future plans. I would love to bring the show on. I think it's our next big hit.
Oh yeah.
So we're looking to like continue to branch out as I mean, following the Fallout series, right? Like we were gonna fall into those, jump into the Fallout,
Yeah.
dude. Which could be the name of the documentary.
Yes, yes, sir. That we've already got our dark.
Genius.
I passed over the ladle and now he's.
Ooh, I'm cooking, bro. Dude, call me Gordon Ramsay, cause I'm cooking, bro.
Ooh. Hard.
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 Oh, I love it. I think this is our big hit. I think SBO, we're in good hands with you. We're excited to see. Let's get this in production, but we're excited to see what you come up with next. Sweet, dude. I'm not gonna lie. The many of us. Dude,
Oh my gosh.
I'll be honest. We need to send these to like some people, and we need to get maybe like our viewers can vote on the best pitch. I think.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. For me, I think the best pitch for me. It's tough. It's a toss up between you two. Mine is like B-list. It's gonna be like streaming only.
I
No.
liked your idea.
I
loved your
I
idea.
did too. I loved the thought that you put back into it as well. I personally, liked it.
I don't know if it's like big TV network though. I think mine is definitely like it's gonna be a streaming hit just because of like how weird it is.
Netflix original.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Netflix original. Big TV hit though. Because I think we went HBO to like SBO with ours. I think ours is more like leaning towards the streaming. I think Brandon's got it with the like reality. Like
Idea.
the reality TV show. That's gonna be like a YouTube sensation. People are gonna. It's gonna be like most viewed video.
I was genuinely I was thinking about this. You guys were giving me your pitches, and I was like, okay, I gotta throw it at the post-apocalyptic. I'm like, I'm just gonna wing this. I was like Fallout because I love that game.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
I look it up, and as I am, it's like Fallout TV series now in production, and I was like, no, I didn't know what to do.
Well, thanks for listening, guys. This has been the Homies Cast. If you made it this far, please comment which one of these you want to see made into a real thing.
Or if neither of them, be honest.
Yeah, just be honest. Tell us it was garbage, and we'll come back even better, stronger.
SBO
Faster.
rise from the ashes.
It will rise from the ashes after our legal case with HBO.
This is where you bring like HBO like towering.
Yes.
Yeah.
Somebody joins our call and they're from HBO. But
Oh gosh.
all right. Thanks for catching the Homies Cast. I'm Jonathan. That's Jackson, and this is Brennan.
We'll catch you in the corner, homies.